My name is CJ. I'm the creator of the How to Play Dungeons & Dragons 5e series, and also the 5e class
We put barbecue on that.
After learning how to play, I think it is time for you to the principle of Dungeon Master
Yeah.
is the same no matter what edition you will play.
Oh.
Just to be clear, this first video is intended for public because of the things I will be talking about in this video is going to be very obvious to those who have run a few games themselves.
The meat's falling out, boy.
We'll start with a few general advice.
Starting D&D. Rick and Morty version.
Is it like strictly for virgins?
Yeah. So, we're gonna do this one to get through it, and then, well, I'm gonna play more. I'm gonna make a new character, but right now, it'll be summer. Those are the Rick and Morty ones.
Play the first chapter of the Mind
These
of
are
Financial
mine.
campaign
The
that
Eternal
comes with it.
Purples.
But I must warn you that the mind of the new player
I'm gonna go for, personally, Summer here, a fighter. And we're gonna pull out Beth as my secondary. It's a cleric. My brother, Morty, the rogue, which Keth Silverson, Ari Strongbow, Amaranthia, Leanne Amaranthia.
the player character of PCs find themselves in this game can write their own production course. But reading from the box
And you get to
is
deal with
just
these guys.
This is just gonna be like a trial one, and then after that, make a few new characters and do a whole new game. But it seems basically like just a turn-based fighting game, or like Final Fantasy is the best example. Got my nighttime tea. Didn't eat today. The only thing I did was drink water. I had a tea earlier and a tea now. I should use my other mug, but it's over there. I know where it is. I packed it up by the other one. We didn't smoke it all. We didn't eat it all. It's just a different cleanse. It's what it is. Fuck. Anyway, though, there's so many like rules and things I gotta learn and do and know that I'm gonna just probably stay up and do that. I gotta get up early anyway and do some extra stuff. Thank you guys though, at the end of the day, for all the support, because I didn't, you know what I mean? That's what it is at the end of the day, is the support that helps me. Thank you. If you're supporting it anyway, which, I mean, just watching or liking or sharing, subscribing, commenting is another thing. We want more people to comment, man, for sure. If you do want to donate, in the description I have my kind of different links, as well as if you want to buy any merch, boom. My Etsy link is in the description. I wanted to shout out my mom really quick as well. So she actually sewed me these, or embroidered these for me, and I think it's pretty sick. This was one of the kind of like first ones she had done, and she did some pretty cool. I'd have to ask her to show them or whatever, but this is the one she did for me specifically. The high standards, pretty sick. Boom, boom. Stuff she does now is actually a lot better. Even she doesn't quite have a website yet, but eventually I will link that in the description. But if you guys do, well, eventually what I'm gonna try to do, like I said, is get everything. What I am gonna do is get everything in-house done instead of through another company, right? And then I'm gonna probably just have my mom and eventually her company doing that side of my stuff, right? So they'll kind of be making embroidery and all that stuff, and then depending on what else that does, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of ideas. I've always been the idea guy. You know, that's what I always say. I'm the idea person. It's just, I don't know. Past few days it's been like dull. It's never happened before, so it's really weird Either way though, we're gonna push on, we're gonna persevere. Really do want to play D&D. Not because like, well, okay, whatever. Yeah. It's like, I can't though. I could, but I almost need someone else to run it because it can be so much. I mean, yeah, fine, I'll learn everything, cool, but it would be easier if I just played, you know, like a game or 2 or 3, and then was like, okay, now let me be the DM. Let me run my own shit with some other people. Okay, now let me run solo as DM and like 4 or 5 other characters, you know what I mean? I could do it because, like I said, it is just like Final Fantasy, but I don't know the rules, I don't know the spells, I don't know the classes, I don't know. Guess I could just do it and be like, fuck it, but I don't know. So I'm figuring it out, and then we're gonna go from there. That's pretty much it though. Like I said, today was the cleanse, the sober day, the just trying to get back on the right path, you know what I mean? Not that we're off it, but just like, gotta stay focused. Not that it's bad to smoke every day. If you want to, totally cool. Me though, I decided to take a break just to be like, yeah, I can. Now, like I said, there's even some days where like I was smoking, I was like, I didn't even want to smoke today. Like honestly, that was a lot. You know what I mean? So some days I don't want to, but it's definitely I guess that's pretty much it. So, I'm Timo Cruz, your host of Timo's Cruise to MarZ. We cruise to MarZ, just not. Usually cruise to MarZ means like we're smoking and we cruised to MarZ. But I guess we didn't cruise to MarZ. You know what I'm saying? Technically, in that way. But we're always ready to go to MarZ. You know what I mean? We're always, boom. We're always there. You know? So, salute. Au revoir. See you guys in the next one tomorrow. Daily vlog. That's pretty much what it is. If you do want to go ahead and follow my socials, at the end of the video, I always put the outro where it shows all my kind of stuff. And there's a lot more things in the description. I can't think of everything that's there right now. I also want to shout out to my guy, Alaric Velan. I should put his information down there, but he does some of the beats I do, and yeah, he does some pretty cool fucking shit. I've also done some stuff with the Legion and Anno Domini, as well as I've made some of my own stuff. Just remember that. I'm gonna kill this, and then I'm gonna try and look up more stuff until I either fall asleep or I don't, and I have to get up. I hope you have a great night. Instead of our last hit, we're gonna do our last sip. It smells so good. I'm so hungry, honestly. Alright. Cruise to MarZ. Like it's 12:01, baby.
When I step in, I get their heart racing. Look up to me like a star casing. Yeah, I'm number 1, that's a star placement. So if you're hungry, better start racing. I'm on top, where are y'all at? Say I'm not, well, tell me where I fall at. Cause when I come, they'll fall back. Try to knock it out the park, where the bet ball at? How you gonna say that I can't make it? Motherfucker, how will and I won't fake it. And then what I do, they'll just try and bank it. Stab you in the back with a broken shank shit, Let me enjoy my privacy. I'ma turn this whole thing into a dynasty. I really don't know why y'all be trying me, but I'ma prove you all wrong before I'ma leave, yeah. Fuck that, I need motivation.
Fuck that, I need motivation.
Won't look back, I'm overtaken.
Won't look back, I'm overtaken.
Climb to the top, but no, they hate it.
Climb to the top, but no, they hate it.